Have you ever wondered why some people buy luxury items and years later those same pieces are worth even more than what they paid for them? Most people think luxury is only about looking rich. They see a designer bag, an expensive watch, a rare pair of sneakers, or a piece of jewelry, and they think the goal is simply to own something expensive. But real collectors think differently. They do not buy luxury just for attention. They buy with taste, patience, research, and strategy. Because building a luxury collection is not about buying the most expensive things. It is about choosing the right things. Pieces that carry history. Pieces that hold demand. Pieces that become harder to find over time. Pieces that tell people you understand quality, not just price. The first rule is simple. Not every expensive item is valuable. Just because something has a famous logo does not mean it will increase in value. Many luxury items lose value the moment they leave the store. Some bags, watches, shoes, and designer clothes are expensive when they are new, but after a few years nobody is searching for them. So before you buy anything, ask yourself one question. Is this item truly desirable, or is it just popular right now? There is a big difference between a trend and a classic. Trends are loud. Classics are quiet. Trends get attention for a few months. Classics stay respected for decades. If you want to build a luxury collection that actually grows in value, start with timeless pieces. Look for items with strong craftsmanship, limited availability, brand history, and consistent demand. For example, some luxury watches hold value because they are difficult to get, beautifully made, and connected to a powerful brand story. Some handbags remain valuable because their shapes are iconic and their demand never disappears. Some jewelry pieces increase in value because they are made with precious metals, rare stones, or exceptional design. But you should never buy only because someone online says, "This is an investment." Luxury is not guaranteed profit. Prices can go up and down. Hype can disappear. Taste can change. The smartest collectors buy pieces they truly appreciate, while also understanding the market. The second rule is to define your collection style. A strong collection should feel like it belongs to one person. It should have a point of view. Are you interested in watches? Handbags? Fine jewelry? Rare sneakers? Vintage designer clothing? Art? Perfumes? Leather goods? The third rule is to buy less but buy better. Many beginners make the mistake of buying too many average pieces. They think more items mean a stronger collection. But in luxury, quality always beats quantity. 3 excellent pieces are better than 10 forgettable ones. A luxury collection should not look random. It should look intentional. Every item should have a reason to be there. Maybe it is rare. Maybe it is beautifully made. Maybe it represents a certain era. Maybe it is a classic design that never goes out of style. Before buying anything, pause. Research it. Compare prices. Check previous resale results. Watch how the market treats that item. Is demand stable? Is it hard to find? Does the brand still support it? Are collectors talking about it? Patience can save you from expensive mistakes. The fourth rule is condition. Condition can completely change the value of a luxury item. A bag with scratches, stains, or damaged corners will not hold value the same way as one that has been carefully stored. A watch without service history, original box, or papers may be harder to resell. A pair of rare sneakers that has been badly worn may lose most of its collector value. So if you want your collection to grow in value, you must protect it. Store bags properly. Keep their shape. Save the dust bags, boxes, receipts, and authenticity cards. Service watches when needed. Keep jewelry away from harsh chemicals. Store designer shoes and sneakers in a dry, clean place. Luxury items are not just objects. They are assets of taste. And the way you care for them becomes part of their value. The fifth rule is authenticity. Never compromise on authenticity. The luxury market is full of fake items and some of them look very convincing. A beginner can easily be fooled by a fake bag, fake watch, fake sneakers, or fake jewelry. Always buy from trusted sources. Use official boutiques, respected resale platforms, verified sellers, and professional authentication services. If a deal looks too good to be true, it probably is. One fake item can ruin your trust in the whole collection. The sixth rule is to understand rarity. Rarity is one of the strongest drivers of value. But rarity alone is not enough. Something must be rare and desirable. If an item is rare but nobody wants it, it may not increase in value. But when rarity meets demand, that is where value can grow. Limited editions, discontinued models, special collaborations, and vintage pieces can become more valuable because they are no longer easy to find. But again, research is important. Not every limited edition becomes valuable. Some limited items are only created to create hype. The best collectors can tell the difference between real rarity and marketing rarity. Yes, some luxury items can increase in value. Yes, a smart collection can become financially meaningful. But if your only goal is profit, you may lose the joy of collecting. The best collections are built from both intelligence and emotion. They include pieces that are smart choices, but also pieces that mean something to the owner. Maybe your first luxury watch marks a big achievement. Maybe a handbag reminds you of a special trip. Maybe a piece of jewelry was bought after years of hard work. Maybe a vintage item connects you to a certain era or story. That emotional connection matters. Because real luxury is not just about price. It is about meaning. It is about discipline. It is about patience. It is about knowing what deserves a place in your life. So before you buy your next luxury item, ask yourself 3 questions. Does this piece fit my personal style? Does it have quality, rarity, demand, or history behind it? And will I still respect this item 5 or 10 years from now? If the answer is yes, then you are not just shopping. You are collecting. And when you collect with intention, your luxury pieces can become more than beautiful objects. They can become a reflection of your taste, your journey, and your long-term vision. If you enjoyed this video, like it, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. What would you collect first? Watches, handbags, jewelry, sneakers, or vintage fashion? And in the next video we will talk about luxury items that look expensive but lose value fast, so you can avoid the mistakes most beginners make. If this video helped you think differently about luxury, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. And comment below, what would you start collecting first? Luxury watches, handbags, jewelry, sneakers, or vintage fashion?